Hello all and welcome back to Missildine Online, and we are back with Chain of Memories. In the last episode, we defeated Genie Jafar in Agrabah. We totally finished Agrabah, which is kind of crazy. 2 episodes and we were able to finish it. So now we are going to proceed to this new world here. I wonder what it could be. What is this world? This world, what is it? What is it? Tell us! It is going to be the Olympus Coliseum. Of course, that's not totally true. You can pick any of these worlds that you want. You can pick Halloween Town, you can pick Monstro, you can pick Wonderland, or you can pick Olympus Coliseum. Honestly, it doesn't matter because the enemies will scale to you. The enemies and rewards pretty much will scale to your level and your power. So it really doesn't matter, but we are going to be going with Olympus Coliseum. Now, if you're using this as a walkthrough, I would also say that the guide, there's a guidebook as well, a strategy guide, and it also suggests the way we're going. I'm using that kind of as a supplemental guide. As some of you know, this is my first time playing through Chain of Memories. I've done a ton of homework on it, but this is my first time actually playing it. So, welcome to Olympus Coliseum! What is this place? Look, an announcement! Oh boy! Olympus Coliseum Survival Cup. What could the Survival Cup be? It's for some sort of contest. They're calling it the Olympus Coliseum Survival Cup. Contenders have to run an obstacle course battling each other along the way. And listen to this. The great hero Hercules will also compete for the cup. Oh. It says here he's never been beaten. Sounds like fun. Why don't we enter too? So they literally do not remember Olympus Coliseum. I thought you'd say that. Whenever there's a contest, you're raring to join up. How would you know? You guys don't even know if you've done a contest. Interesting stuff. Uh-huh. Guess we better tag along then. So I thought that his friends don't really follow him and he needs to use them as cards, but maybe that's not true anymore, because clearly they're there. Only contenders who finish the preliminary course may enter the main competition. It says the preliminary course is just ahead. Then what are we waiting for? Let's go. Let's go, team! Oh, but it's not going to be that easy, no. Why is there no voice acting? Hercules is a model of true strength and gallantry, the perfect hero. He's perfect. Oh, he's perfect, all right. Perfectly infuriating. Just thinking about that little sunspot makes me boil. Oh, I'd like to drag him into the underworld. Hades, everyone, which is why you hired me. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Cloud. Probably the coolest designed character in this game. I kind of wish this is how Cloud looked in Final Fantasy VII, to be honest with you. That's right, you're my man. Cloud, is it? Your job is to beat Hercules in the games, and once you got him cornered, finish the job. Do that for me, and you restore my lost memories, as we agreed. Interesting, you have my word. So, is Cloud actually in Castle Oblivion? It's a lot of plot holes happening, and we get the Key of Beginnings, which is kind of nice. I like the Key of Beginnings. I like getting it. It's interesting because there's so many plot holes, and it's kind of like, well, which ones? What's happening? Olympus Coliseum. All right, and we are here. If we look at our map, we will see that it looks pretty much just like any other map. The treasure rooms, and you'll see, all right here. Show criteria. Well, we can't do that here. You'll notice that some of these pillars are actually, like, got cracks in them. So you can go ahead and hit those for Moogle points, and it'll actually crack. Oh, and look what it did. It created a little thing for us to jump on. Cool stuff. Coolio. There's nothing up here or anything, but we can see Olympus Coliseum. We're literally in the clouds, just like gods. I don't quite know what the point of jumping up here is, but we can hit those. Those will go and hit all these pillars down, just like it did before. For really no reason. For no raisins. in this battle, we leveled up yet again. And we are actually going to go with more health, because you can never go wrong with having some more health. And I actually think that we're pretty good on CP as of this moment. I would really, really appreciate, though, if I could get some Moogle points. Just saying. Just saying. But, super importantly, let's review our deck, because I actually did put some cards into our deck. So if we look, we will see that we now have a level 9 card, whatever. I'm actually going to see if I can do something real quick. I don't think I can, but I hate seeing these empty spots, but yeah. I guess I could sort it, right? That's a thing you can do, Corey. So, as you can see, I have all of these cards in here. But more importantly than that, I have the Jafar Genie card that we got, which stops enemies from breaking attack cards you use. That is so amazing. That's such a good card. Such a good card for this point in the game. And probably for the whole game, to be honest with you. It's very, very good. So there we go. We're full up. We're full up on that, which is good. We have 399 out of 400 CP. We have our cure is shortcutted. So I think we're looking pretty good, guys. I think we're looking pretty good. So I just wanted to show you the deck before we moved on. I don't fully know what these are for. Let's go ahead and just fight some guys. Now, it's actually worth noting that in that last fight that I just edited out, we fought some bouncy wilds and some power wilds. What's interesting about those is Deep Jungle is not actually a world that we can go to, I believe, in this game, at least as Sora. I'm pretty sure Deep Jungle is not actually in this game. So it's kind of interesting that this is the only place where you will encounter those enemies. So I actually, something that I think I should clarify, because I don't actually think I did, is, and people are probably in the comments like, no, that doesn't happen. So this is not a passive thing, okay? This stops enemies from breaking attack cards. You need to use the boss cards. So in the next fight that we do where I use it, I'll actually show you how to do that. You can't, it doesn't just automatically apply to your deck. You actually have to use the card. Probably something I should have mentioned, and I apologize for not mentioning it. Okay, so now that we're done, there's only one way we can go, which is through this room. And here you need at least, listen to this, you need a card with number 1. That's it. That's all you need. We could do Teeming Darkness if we want, but I'm not too concerned about that. We'll probably go with Teeming Darkness just because I think we have so many of it. So we're going to grab Teeming Darkness because we always need more experience, right? So I think that's okay. I think we can do something crazy like that. We can be wild. And this is Teeming Darkness. Of course, there's going to be enemies everywhere. Oh, and these things shoot us? I forgot about that. And we're all confuzzled, so we can't actually. There we go. So go ahead, hit these cherubs if you can, because those will stop, and they'll also give you Moogle points if you do it. And we hit level 14 in that last battle, the last one I think in this entire room. So we are going to go ahead and boost our HP one more time. We don't really have anything left in here. We can fight some more Heartless, which I'm going to do off screen. But I will say that we ended up getting one card, which is the Olympia keychain, which is a C+ recovery A, which is pretty nice. And that is a powerful with a quick recovery after card breaks, which is pretty nice. But if we're using the Genie Jafar, it's not a big deal. We could just use this and be just as fine. Especially since the Olympia keychain one, we only got a level 2 of it. All right, so I'm just gonna clean up this entire room. All right, and in our final battle in this entire area, we ended up getting another level up. So we are now level 15. Can you believe that? So we are going to do another max CP boost. We've been doing about 3 health things, and we just now got our health. So that's pretty good. I will say what I don't like about this game is that the battles are so frequent that it becomes kind of difficult. So to record anyways, to do commentary. So we did end up grabbing a Bouncy Wild card from one of the fights. Bouncy Wild is actually pretty cool. It attracts fallen cards and items for easy retrieval. We're actually going to use one of those, although, actually, you know what? We're not going to use one of those. I was going to say maybe we are, maybe we're not, but we're not. I am going to throw in another cure, just because I think that's a pretty decent idea. honestly. And I'm just going to sort that so that it's right here. I think that's probably the best bet. It's just so that we have another cure, and this way I can stack them. Actually, a better way to do that is to go into your deck and sort these like this. So this way you can stack that one and hit and, you know, use it like that. I think that's actually the best bet. Okay, so we could use this door, which has the key that we can't use yet, the key of guidance. We need the key to beginnings. So let's go this way, and we'll use this door. That's everything we can get in this room, by the way. Literally, the entire Teeming Darkness area is defeated. So here we just need a level 2. Of course, it'll probably be different for you, but we are going to choose, well, we have so many Feeble Darkness. We're just going to choose a Feeble Darkness. I think that's the best bet. And we're here in this new room. All of the enemies in here will have reduced attack cards, so we'll be able to pretty much destroy them all. But you can go ahead and grab these. There is another Olympia here, and that's a level 4. Not that good. You can sometimes hop on these, and it will give you things. Like in this case, it gave us another Olympia 1. Really? It gave us a 1? Okay. So we can go ahead, break the statue as well. I don't want to attack that. Okay, good. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. And finally, oh man, we finally have a Moogle room. I'm so excited to have a Moogle room. It's crazy. So we ended up destroying this, which creates a platform here. If you jump, you can grab onto that and actually just jump up here. And we'll be able to use this, if we so choose, to attack anything if we want to, but we don't. I don't want to jump down. Okay. So that's pretty much all you can get for items in this room. Of course, again, your room is going to be different, so I don't know what you have in your room. But, you know, we could, of course, use any of these doors here. This is the door we need to use for the story. We need to use the key of beginnings there. And that door over there, I can finally show you the Moogle room. Oh, so exciting. All right, so I lied because I wasn't looking at my map. So if you look at this room right here, it's actually the key. You need the key to rewards, which we don't have yet. So don't use that. You can't use it yet. So we have to use this. But good news is we need a level 3 or higher. Luckily, our Moogle room is level 5. So we will go ahead and use the Moogle room here. This is the first time I can finally show this in the series because I messed up in that last one. But I'm pretty excited to be able to show you the Moogle room. Finally, here we are. The Moogle room. Look at it. Look at how pretty it is. And right here, we have a Moogle that we can go ahead and talk to. The Moogle shop is a Moogle establishment where you can trade in cards, exchange cards you don't need anymore for Moogle points. Save up enough points and you can trade them in for a new card pack. You can get a free card pack the first time you visit the Moogle shop, which we will get right now. And we will get a oh my god. That is just awful. Look at that. We could not have had worse luck. A 1-1-1-2-1. Holy crap. Hiya, Cupo. Buy some card packs before you go, Cupo. Or, got any old cards? Yeah. Yeah, I do. I do indeed. So we are going to get rid of basically all of these. Because there's just no point in having them. Just no point. Ones are trash. Ugh. Makes me so sad that we had to get rid of those. But we're not actually going to get rid of any others, because it's pretty good. Yeah, we're going to use... We can buy 200 points. These are magic cards, I believe. Or we can get these, which are 150. This is item cards, 150. So magic is more expensive, or attack cards. We're going to get the combination for... We're going to grab this one. Ooh. Oh, level 5. Level 5 and level 3 cure. That's pretty good. So we're gonna buy a few of these actually because we have the points. Level 2, level 4, level 3, level 1, level 0. Well, at least we have more summon cards, which is always good. And we'll get a 2, a 2, a 4, a 3, and a 1 genie. That's not too great. And here we will get a 5 ether, which is pretty good. Again, nothing too great there. Alright, so we don't want to spend too much because obviously we want to wait until we can get better cards, but I don't think we spent too much there. I don't think we did. So we can go ahead and use this. This is the card that we can't use yet because it leads to a boss fight. I'm such a scrub. Alright, so let's go over here. I think that's all we can pretty much do in the Moogle room. But we could, of course, go to our deck and edit and see what we got. We do have a level 7 here that we could throw in, which we should throw in. And we'll get rid of this level 4 here. Yeah, we'll be fine. We're gonna roll with what we got. We'll be fine. Okay, let's go ahead and open this door. We need a level 6 or higher because we used... The reason for that is because we used a level 5 Moogle room. So we are going to go with Feeble Darkness yet again, and a level 6 one. I mean, hey, if you have it, use it, you know what I'm saying? We still get experience points, we still fight Heartless, and they just happen to be weak. Alright, let's go ahead and just clear the room, as usual. So this room is cleared, and we actually got a new card called Almighty Darkness, a room where Heartless with strong cards appear. Interesting. That's actually gonna be cool, because... Well, you'll see. I'll show it to you at some point in the future. I will show it to you, but that time is not now, fellows. So the only door we can actually use in this whole place is, in fact, the place where we need to go, which is to continue on with the story. So we can use this door, and we need a 5 and a 7, and then the key to beginnings, which is a little crazy. So let's go ahead and see if we have anything with a 5. We do. We have a few things with a 5. Let's go ahead and use Meeting Ground, level 5, because we have 3 of those. And then we need a level 7. Let's go ahead and use Martial Waking, which is a room where your attack cards are more effective. We only have 1 level 7 there, but that's okay. And then, of course, the key. Perfect. Perfect, I say. Very, very perfect. It's Phil! Look at his booty. Huh? Where'd you come from? Don't tell me you guys finished the prelims. Did we? We sure did, and now... We did? Well, you came to the right place, not that you stand a chance against Herc. Yeah, we do. 2 words. You ain't heroes. You're wrong. I love how they condense everything from Kingdom Hearts 1 into this game. Exactly, but that's not the point. How can we prove we're heroes unless you give us a chance? Hey, Herc! Hey, he looks good in this game. He looks hot. Damn, nice skirt, man. He's right, Phil. They cleared the prelims. I think they need a shot. You got a point there, Herc, but still. Alright. Of course, cancel them! Old Phil's prelim course was so hard, no one else could finish it. Yeah, right. We did. Well, if you let us compete, you won't have to cancel the games. Yeah, let us compete. There are no games in this game, by the way. Just so everyone knows. It's Sora, not Kid. Yeah, okay. Oh, and look who it is. Mr. Cloud Strife. The games have a new challenger, name's Cloud. The more the merrier. Now the games will really be something to see. I'm looking forward to this. Don't expect me to pull any punches. Yeah, okay. Hey, as long as you don't expect me to take them. Yeah, exactly. Let's give it our best shot. Okay, let's get this show going, but first I gotta explain a few rules! In the event of a tie, a battle will determine the winner. You can interfere with your opponents on the course. And finally, rule number 4, all challengers have to give it everything they've got. Okay, alright, enough with the spiel. On your marks, get set, go! This is a little different, guys.